I'm Danielle, and welcome to This Enchanted House. Today, I'm going to be reviewing the Pandora Witch Shop. Now, if you're not familiar with Pandora, it is a witch shop, and they sell all sorts of beautiful spirit boards and altar decorations. And chances are you've probably seen their products without realizing it, because they show up on every witch mood board that you find online, and it's this one with this crystal ball in the middle of this pentacle. But they have all sorts of different boards and products, and I see them all the time. And then I can see someone ask a question, "Where's that from?" And it's like, well, I knew it was from Pandora. I've always kind of wanted one, but they are on the pricier side. And I was like, well, I was going to treat myself for my birthday back in July. And so I went ahead and I ordered two things from their site. I ordered the spirit board and I ordered this pendulum board. And they finally just arrived last week. Now, if you read their website, they kind of have a disclaimer that it takes like at least 5 to 6 weeks for these to even go into production. And they're made in the Ukraine and they're made to order. So I expected it to take a while. And actually, the biggest delay was actually in the shipping, and I completely understand that with COVID and shipping delays, especially with foreign coming through from foreign countries. So.
Okay, hi guys. This is editing Danielle from the future, and I just wanted to take a moment to kind of show you their website and talk about some of the things I didn't actually talk about in the video. But this is the Pandora Witch website, and I just want to point out that they actually have a lot more than just these boards. They have, like, if you look, they have a whole section on herbal magic, and there's bath salts or sachets. So, and like if you look at their catalog, they have all sorts of different kinds of boards and things. Like totally forgot because interested in this now too. They have crystal grids if you do that kind of magic. They have altar tables. They have runes, and they have books of shadow. And also, I just really also wanted to point out a lot of the art on their website and sort of their mascot is by a Russian artist, and I'm gonna say her name as best I can, and I apologize in advance. It's Esnia Zankova. I'm gonna post a link to her Instagram below because I really do love her artwork too, and um, if and I just want to mention that she was featured here also. But if we want to go back here, and we're going to kind of scroll down, and you see like they have candles. These are all sorts of boards and they have here. They also do tarot spread boards. They have a blog where they talk about some basic witchcraft stuff, if you're interested. But yeah, she did their logo here, by the way. But so the thing I wanted to point out was if you look over contact, they have two contact addresses. This is the address of the shop, and this is the address of their workshop, and this is where the boards come from. So, and if you click on their shipping policy, they our workshop is located in Ukraine and delivery is carried from Kiev, Ukraine. Read carefully about the terms manufacture and delivery. So this is where I was talking about it took a really long time. So the average production time is 1 to 5 weeks, but it can be more. And the average delivery time is 1 to 4 weeks, and obviously in my case it can be more. So at minimum, I know you're thinking, oh, 2 weeks. I'm going to say in minimum, most places it's going to take like 2 months. And as they point out here, international shipping is unpredictable and delays happen at customs. Once the package has left Ukraine, it becomes subject to your local post office. Honestly, it sat in Ukraine forever, and I don't know which post office was to blame, but I don't blame the shop at all. They were really good about keeping me in the loop about things. So, and they do ship with a tracking number so you can track your package. And like I said, overall, I was really happy. It's just the one thing to keep in mind with ordering from them is that you are subject to these delays. So if you're like hoping to get something like for Christmas this year, they're not probably going to get it to you. But if you're looking for something coming up, or if it's just something for your own personal use, then yeah, just as long as you know the expected delay. Otherwise, they are a wonderful shop. They were great to deal with. I was really happy with what I got. So, but I just want to make sure we cover that, and we talked about. I gave you guys a little more insight into what their shop was like. Okay.
So the great thing is I am really happy with what I got. I'm going to show you guys them in a second here. The quality was great, and dealing with the shop was great too. Anytime I had I was kind of concerned, like, hey, I just wanted to check in, say, hey, when is this gonna ship? Because it's been like a month now, and I just want to know if it's gone in production. And they were really good getting back to me like within 24 hours, letting me know what was going on with it. After it shipped, there wasn't much they could do because it was in the hands of the postal systems, but overall, I was really happy with them. I was really happy with what I got, and we're gonna take a look at them and try them out. So first up, this past year I went to convocation and I went to a panel on pendulum work, and I've always kind of been interested in pendulum work. And like years ago, I found this pendulum at a shop, and I was just like drawn to it. And I've since gotten one more this year, but this was my first pendulum. Has been really, I was kind of attached to it. I wasn't really sure how to use it. I read some stuff, but I went to this workshop, and then I was like, oh, and I started doing it. It's like, oh, this is really great. I really like this, and I was like, I should get a pendulum board, because pendulums are, for the most part, you can use without a board. It's just, and you can use anything for a pendulum if you want to try pendulum work. But usually you can kind of do yes no with depending on how your pendulum talks to you. It might go clockwise or counterclockwise, and it might swing back and forth in different directions to try to point out things to you, or those might be yes no's. You kind of learn individually with your pendulum. So if you get a pendulum board, you can use it, and your pendulum can point to different things on the board, depending. Some people have just ones that say yes no, which I think is, your pendulum can already do that without that. But I like the idea of having one that could spell things out. So this is my pendulum board I got, and it is gorgeous. I am super impressed with the quality of this. It is wood, and it is like the stain job on it. Like my papa would say this is a good job. So the carving on it is it's really nicely done. It's got some depth to it, so it feels hefty. It's been stained and like it's been darkened in really nicely. And I mean, this is a very simple one. They have more elaborate ones than this, but I thought there's something about this design I really liked. It's very simple but very elegant. And so yeah, call me super impressed. And so let's go ahead and try it out. Alright guys, so this is the board, and so this is my pendulum I got, and it's actually it was not a particularly expensive one. I'm pretty sure it might just be cut glass even. That's what it feels like. But she's kind of, I kind of showed it to her earlier. Yeah, I don't know. I have a feeling she's got feminine energy. And she was kind of anxious to get to it. So we're going to let her see here. So what do you think? Ooh. Oh, that's a yes. We like this, huh? Very nice. Okay. Oh, wow. You're really vibing on this. So let's see here. Okay. What are you saying here? Let's see. What do we want to ask you today? How's my day gonna go? Oh, you're just gonna circle again. All right, let's try ask you something specific, and I know this is new for you, so, what's my lucky number for today? Okay, so that's looking to be 3. 3 is my lucky number for today. Good to know. Okay. Let's see. Is there anything I should be aware of today? Anything I need to know for today? Okay, going, well, 3, you really like this K. Something with a K? Another leather, maybe? Oh? Anything else? Nine. KO9. I don't know. We'll see. Kind of see what happens here. Well, thank you. Are we all done? Yep. All right. So yep, I'm gonna just like keep her in a little bag, and she has her storage. And yeah, I mean, it's a useful tool. I have to try my other pendulum to see, but this one seemed to really vibe with it. Got some interesting answers. So we'll have to see how 3 plays out, and KO9. Though I wonder if she meant okay. We'll have to see. We're gonna try out this is the spirit board, and I've enlisted the help of my daughter Aurora, who's going to help me try it out here. So this is the spirit board. So this is the board, and it's gorgeous. Like if the pictures are always online, and you look like, oh, that's gorgeous. It's gorgeous in real life too. It's really nice. It's a nice wood. It's been nicely finished, nicely sanded. The carving on it's nice and deep. Like it's not just like a laser burn. It's actually carved, and someone's taken the trouble to really just do like highlighting the paint on it. And the same goes for the planchette, which is just once again gorgeous. It mimics the design on the board, and so we're gonna try it out. I don't know if we're gonna contact any spirits, and it's like noon right now on a beautiful sunny day. But I've got lots of household spirits who linger around, so maybe they'll come talk to us or not. But we'll move it around. We'll move it around first a little bit to greet them anyway, so you can kind of see how it looks. All right, all right, all right, guys. So we're gonna do the spirit board. 1 hand, 2 fingers. You're using your dominant hand. Yeah, use your dominant hand. That's how it works out because she's left-handed. So you want to, when you're using a spirit board, the first thing is, well, ideally you cast a circle. You ground yourself. We're just kind of just playing with it a little bit here. We're in my house. We're not going to try to summon anyone who isn't already here. So we're going to spell out hello by pushing this planchette. So HELLO, and then we're going to come rest on the moon. We'll wait here. Close your eyes. So hello, anyone want to talk to us? Anybody here? Want to show off for YouTube? Of course not. It's like, that's the thing about spirits. It's like, you want to show off for the world? No. Yeah. I think we're just gonna stop it here. So hold on a second. So yeah, it's afternoon at noon. I don't think anyone wants to talk to us. I'm not saying that. I'm honestly, just to clarify, I'm not saying because nothing talked to us, it's the spirit board's fault. Like, this is like not optimal time. It'd be cool to do it at nights with some candles. I'm not sure how well that would record right now. If I could record that well right now. So what did you think of it, Aurora? Just so you can, since you agreed to help, if you have an opinion on it.
It's a really pretty board. Like, I'm just still in awe looking at this. Like, I don't know, maybe we ought to take the Shane Madej approach and tease him a bit. Hey there, goat man, it's me, your boy.
I specifically said in my talking to the dead video, do not taunt the dead. Well, I guess that's not taunting them. They're just trying to relate, I guess. But anyways, I love the board. And so if you like this video, please give it a like. If you like the channel, subscribe. Please check out my other videos. We've got lots on magic. I got a whole video on what not to do when talking to the dead. I'm also going to post my daughter's art Instagram. She's a great artist, and if you want to check her out, I have if you want to check me out on social media, I will also have my Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter down below. I've started a Patreon. If you want to get in on the ground floor and help out fund this channel so I can do some more fun, interesting things than just in my dining room and my living room. Well, also, we're waiting for COVID to finish, but please check that out. Also, I've got one exclusive video up over there right now if you want to check it out, and I'll do more if I get more patrons. So, I will see you guys next time. Bye!